Hello?
Hello. Hey, it's almost showtime. You guys better get up here.
Is it? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go up and grab Joe. He's watching the fight. We'll be right up. Okay. Bye-bye. Let's go! 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 Time for the show, come on.
Alright, man, I'll be there in a second.
Let's go! How much you win, bro?
Something light, man, like 2,000.
Woo! Whew! Just in time.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
Why that face though?
The face comes because it surprises me every time I use that thing.
It's just like a very concentrated look.
I need to know where we're at in the song. But anyhow, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the Shed Talk Show with Zach and Joe. I'm Zach. That's Joe. And with us as always is, well, I guess not as always. She hasn't been feeling good. There's been a few things. But, you know, the lovely, most beautiful Riss is with us. Hey, baby.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
You doing good today?
Always.
Joe, how's it going today, my man?
Good, man.
Yeah?
Excited to talk about some MLB and BS around about some stuff.
So you're telling me we finally have sports back, like, pretty much everywhere we look now?
For now,
For now. Why do you say for now?
cancellations coming for MLB.
You're talking about
Spread.
the Miami Marlins with 18 positive COVID cases is what you're talking
Oh,
about.
and then something just got canceled again today, like the Blue Jays or
No, it was the Phillies game because
Yeah.
the Phillies played the Marlins last week. So the
someone's
Phillies,
positive.
nobody's positive.
On the Phillies, yeah. Broke today, I think.
I'm just gonna have to pull it up, and we're just gonna have to go there to start this off already, Joe.
I think, man. Not
People thought we were mad at each other last time.
why.
I don't know, dude. Yes, I don't know, but so let's see. I'm
Marissa
pretty
doesn't
sure
want it to happen again.
positive Phillies cases. I'm pretty sure that the Phillies are just. I don't think, dude. I know that the Marlins just got another case. Like they just had another one 31 minutes ago. He's right. He's right. I don't have to look any further. 2 positive cases. So that's not good.
Nope.
After playing the Marlins, who tested positive for 8,
And then they just played. Who'd the Phillies just play? Or did they?
they've
they
been
haven't
postponed
okay.
since that. Yeah, which is a good sign. They're actually not supposed to play until Monday. That's
I
pretty
feel like
crazy,
it's got to
yeah.
be tricky with like the incubation periods because like someone could test negative tomorrow but then be positive like Monday.
Yeah, but for the MLB, you have to have, I think it's 2 positive tests back to back. So, like, say you tested positive today, and then tomorrow you didn't test positive, but then the next day you did. Then that's real. Like,
They
for real.
you get every day.
It had to play.
So you're telling me you have to get that thing stuck up your nose
Every day.
every day?
Every single
that'd
day.
Be brutal.
$150 a test too. That's how much they're going for.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, somebody's making money,
That'd be
dude.
so uncomfortable. They need to find an easier way to test people.
You would think that they could do it with like a blood test at this point
They
or something.
can.
Can they?
Yeah, Santana had that done. Whenever Clay got tested positive, his girlfriend, if you guys don't know, Santana, she had to get tested because he tested positive, and she went in and they did a blood test, brought it back 15 minutes later, and told her she was good to go. She was clear.
Again, this is one of those things, just like last week that we were talking about, just not enough consistent information, I guess. I don't want to leave the MLB, but since we're on this topic already, we had 18 cases for the Marlins. We said that. Now we're seeing bigger names in the NFL, like Dante Hightower for the Pack. There's actually 6 Patriots that have decided to opt out this season. Dante Hightower and Patrick Chung are among the biggest names. They're all starters though.
Yeah. Your boy from Virginia Tech.
Listen, I'm not gonna get into reasons why I tagged you in that. Well, so, anyhow, yeah. I just don't know, man. I can't see these players opted out. Nobody from the Steelers, thankfully, has opted out yet. But do you see there being a football season?
No.
Do you see the MLB season finishing?
No.
No.
I see disaster in my fantasy league.
Fantasy
I
football?
see all my guys on the IR with COVID.
Oh my God, dude. That's a really dark thought.
Yeah.
That's not how it's going to be.
That's what I'm seeing in my
So,
dreams.
I wanted
I
that
close my eyes and see my roster. I'll have red IRs next to their name.
CVD.
Yeah.
It's
19.
19 right now. So, I don't know, dude. I've been thinking a lot about it, and I don't think that for anybody who doesn't know, Joe Kelly, pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers,
Love Joe.
dude. So he pitches at Correa.
He threw
What's his first? Yeah,
Bregman.
but he threw Bregman first.
Yeah.
He threw at his head, missed Bregman. Then Correa came up, threw at him again, and then ended up striking out Correa. Yeah. Struck him out,
And
made him
then
look like
taunted him.
Yeah, he taunted him. So they give this dude an 8-game suspension. You saw that, I think, right? Yeah. So they give him an 8-game suspension.
He's appealing it though.
Okay, which they may drop it down to 4 or 5 games. Okay, but as it stands right now, an 8-game suspension is the equivalent to a 22-game suspension in the regular season.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like for a person at his position, though, like 4 or 5 games doesn't really matter.
Not as a
too
pitcher.
much. I mean, and he's like a setup or like closer guy.
Well, let me just explain this. Like, I know that, you know, me and you know the situation, but if for Riss, who doesn't necessarily know exactly, so the Houston Astros for the past, like 2 or 3 years, I think 2017 it started,
Yeah.
they've been stealing signs. So, like, whenever the catcher throws his finger down, that means, like, a fastball, curveball. They had somebody out there watching the catcher's signs, and then, supposedly...
Basically to cheat.
Yeah, and then they had a buzzer inside of the Houston Astro player's
That's
vest.
never
Oh,
been-
yeah,
it's
no.
never been proven, but...
I know about that.
So, anyhow,
Because
that's...
we were saying they should be,
But but none of those players got suspended.
Yes.
So the players on every other team now are pissed, and that's why Joe Kelly was thrown at them, because that's and like him. I guess him and Correa had some words back in January as well, but yeah, that's why he was throwing at him.
Okay.
This guy on MLB, whatever the like late night MLB show on ESPN is, like Baseball Tonight.
Yeah.
He was being such like a wuss about it. He was like, "Oh my god, that's so unprofessional." Him taunting him, and like I'm like, it's like sports.
Yeah,
like,
he was saying he definitely did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Did you watch his post game?
Oh no.
Kelly's?
No.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, he was being very professional about it.
Yeah.
He's like, I just pitched a bad game. A couple got away from me, you know. But I don't know. I mean, I don't want to defend the Houston Astros really at all. But what I will say is, if you're gonna hit somebody, hit them between the numbers, dude. You don't got to headhunt and like possibly kill them, right?
I mean, you wouldn't make it on my team if you're thinking like that.
Yeah, I guess, dude. I mean, I'm just trying to play by like respect. I just respect other people.
I don't know what we would have to do with you on the team.
I mean, I don't think your fastball would do anything to my head anyhow, so I'm not worried
I'm the
about
coach.
it.
My pitcher's fastball is going to do something.
We're not worried about your
My
pitcher, your
103,
hypothetical
my
team.
Cuban scout.
Dude, you can barely make it to this show every week on Thursday, let alone run a baseball team. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear anything about it.
My Cuban freaking... I'm going to scout my Cuban pitcher, and he's going to be bringing 104 to your chin.
I hope he does, dude. And I'll take a step out of the box, chop some wood, and fucking hit it right back in his face.
Dude, you see, that was like when they like went to intentionally walk that guy, and he just like stepped over and hit like a RBI single.
I love that. So, I told you before the show that I had some news for you. It's not very big news or anything yet. I swear to God, I didn't tell him about any of this. So, I was, scrolling through Facebook today looking, and I see this thing that says Outer Banks looking for new characters, the show. So I applied. I was like, why not? I always apply for these things when I see them as like an extra or whatever. But this one said characters.
Flo B.
So, not even 20 minutes later, I get a text message from this random phone number. I'll pull it up. I'll read it to you. It says, "Hello, Zachary. We got your talent application and want you to participate in an virtual open call tomorrow at 11 a.m. or 3 p.m., whichever is best for you." So at 11 a.m. will be fine. And which platform? They said, "Great, you're all set to participate in a virtual open call with the office director, Sandoval. Your slot is reserved for 11 a.m. And then we'll be going through Zoom. So I guess I'm going to be meeting with one of the people involved with Outer Banks this week.
Wow.
I love it. But what if they make you a pogue?
Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
I'll be
He's
whatever.
definitely a.
I'm just kidding.
He's a. Wait, no.
It's the Pogues and what? What's the other ones?
That's what you are.
Wait, the pogues is.
The good.
Oh,
That's what
wait,
you
I
want
just
to be.
watched this and I can't even remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
you
want to
wanna
be a
be a
pogue.
pogue.
But what's the other one? A kook.
Yeah,
That's
Who's
right.
gonna Pogue?
What if they make you a kook?
I'll kick some ass. I don't care.
Oh my god.
I don't care.
A
dude.
pogue would definitely.
Okay.
Love it.
All right. So man, it's crazy. I feel like we're getting better at this. Really.
You're
Yeah.
younger than John B.
Yeah, by like a week or two.
Yeah.
So should I show the viewers my embarrassing bet that's going on right now?
Yeah.
I haven't brought it up yet.
It's one of the more questionable bets I've seen this year.
Ask him who's been hitting, dude. Ask him.
I know of one hit.
All right, here we go. So tonight I got the Baltimore Orioles +3 against the New York Yankees. That's even right now. Yankees started off the game
5-0.
5-0 with a grand slam to do it. We're even right now. We're still feeling pretty good.
It's Cleveland 0-0.
Yeah, Cleveland's just the money line. We're actually, let me check that game. I'll bring it up on the. All right, let's see. So anyway, yeah, I got Cleveland straight up, no money line. And then
No, you do have the money line.
yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, no spread. San Diego Padres -2 tonight, which against the Giants, I'm thinking that they should cover it. I'm hoping anyhow. Let's pull it up, see where the scores are right now. How bad, Joe?
I'm so
How
scared.
bad?
I'm so
Yankees 5-4, baby.
Nuh-uh.
5-4. Let's go. We're
How
up
does he
2
get
now.
so lucky?
We're up 2, baby. Come on, that's a live reaction for you guys.
How does he get so lucky?
Where's my Cleveland game at? Indians up 2, baby.
Nuh-uh.
Boom. Let's go. Come on, we're winning them right now. Let's go. Oh
Big
yeah.
game tonight at 9:45.
Plus, now we'll pull it back up. So if I hit all these, put down a $20 best, that's plus $6.89. I win $122. So that's what I'll cash out at. So it's like $100.22 I'll hit if I hit all these games. And then watch, the only one I was most comfortable with was the Padres tonight, and then they'll lose
Yeah.
whenever I'm
I'm
sleeping.
gonna go put $4,000 on Giants.
I hope you do, dude.
I'm gonna hedge it for you.
I hope that you do.
Giants +2.
We got 4 people watching.
Do it. Who's all watching right now?
3 just went down to 3.
Who's all on?
I don't know. I hashtagged where's RJ.
Let's take a
We
look.
know where RJ is.
Man, that's cool. We got some peeps on. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you like what we're talking about this week. Should have taken the Yankees or the Orioles over the Yankees.
Oh, he's listening. He's here.
I'm figuring
RJ is?
I think the final score is gonna be 11-4.
I bet you
Yankees.
do think that.
That's what
I bet
you're
you
calling.
do think
What's
that.
yours, babe?
What's mine?
Yeah.
As long as the Orioles
He
are
just
within
wants-
2, I'm happy. I don't
Yeah.
care what it is. But right now, I'm looking
You'd
good.
be heavy to push.
Oh, R
Yeah.
said tell the people about the pickle.
Oh yeah, good call, bro. I actually forgot about that as well. So August 6th, I was telling you guys, I'm not trying to just sit here and like, whatever. So August 6th,
exciting.
as I said, I applied to like be extras in movies and stuff like that, and I did a TV show last summer and a movie a year and a half ago, like last December of 2018. That movie's actually coming out August 6th. It's called The American Pickle. Seth Rogen stars in it, and whenever you can look for me is whenever they go to like this rundown town, and there's a vendor. You know, it's like it's all weird stuff. I can't even explain the movie. You just have to watch it. And if you see vendors in like an old like 1900s town, I'll be somewhere in there hopefully. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
that would be cool.
I have
to see
no.
yourself.
Yeah, that's when I had my long hair, dude. I'm
Yeah.
wearing wearing a beanie, smoking a cigarette. I smoked then too. That's crazy. Yeah,
Wow.
it's like a real long time ago, man. But it was honestly one of the best experiences I've ever had.
Yeah, that's cool.
I remember, I'm sure I've told you, dude, but the coolest thing in the world was seeing the first 3 days it didn't snow while we were on set, you know, so like obviously for the fourth day you can't have snow on the ground. So they took flamethrowers to the ground, dude, that melted everything. It was the coolest shit I've ever seen.
It's just crazy to have that type of stuff when they like need it.
Yeah, dude, you wouldn't even believe, man. And then like obviously Seth Rogen the whole time just getting ripped, dude. Like,
Man, I would have to talk to him. I would just want to so bad.
Well, I wanted to, and like I was very close to approaching him, but I was talking to like, I guess the assistant producers, not the high up people, but I was talking to him, and they said, listen, like on like a movie or two ago, a few extras attacked Seth Rogen, man. Like they went after him. So like that. So the whole time we were on this thing, he was the only one that had security. Like all the other actors that were in it, they would talk to you and they were really cool. And it seemed like Seth Rogen was cool, but like, dude, the guy's worth like what, like $40 million. Like I wouldn't want people that I didn't know approaching me like that.
I don't know. I don't know him personally, so I really can't say. But I feel like if you were to approach him real calm and just collected and not all like fan,
I would think that
person, like I feel like he would just be cool. But like you don't know, you never know. It could be dick.
I mean,
I just couldn't see it.
To be completely honest with you, I was just a little worried. I've always been that guy. Anyhow, I don't want to walk up to.
I know.
We went to the movie theater to see Sausage Party. Were you there that time? Whenever we sat next to Artie Burns, Cam Hayward, and one other person. I can't think. I should know. I said Cam Hayward?
Yeah.
All right, well, anyway, there was a couple of them. They literally sat in the same row, and I've never been that guy, man. I won't go up and talk to him, and I feel so weird. I don't know.
I know. You don't want to, you don't want to be that person. That's understandable.
No, you don't. Speaking of Pittsburgh and the Steelers, and not one Steelers opted out yet. Training camp just started, so that's good. We got Pens hockey Saturday. You excited for it against the Canadians?
Not really.
Playoff hockey, right? We're starting it off in the playoffs, buddy.
I went to the championship game of Bryce and Clay's Dak hockey team.
How was that? Who won?
They lost. They pulled a Aston Villa. They were winning
the championship.
It's best of 3. I went to game 1. I took Paulie there to watch Bryce and them, and they were up 2-1 going into the third period and conceded 3 goals in the third period to lose.
That's brutal, man. That's for game 1 though.
Yeah.
Who took the series?
I don't know yet. Game 2 was the night after, and I never asked about it.
What's game? We gotta find out. Maybe we can get it. I'm gonna text Clay right now. See if we can get a reaction during the show.
In between, I looked at Paul and said, I think hockey's my least favorite sport.
Really?
Yeah. There's just nothing like that interesting about it to me.
Dude, I like how fast paced it is and the amount of hand-eye it takes. And the thing that gets me, dude, and it may be the same that gets you, I don't see the strategy in hockey.
I just like
I know that there's defensemen, there's a left and a right wing, and then a center. I don't see the strategy in that.
I just can't I respect it, but there's nothing about it that interests me.
No, I agree. I mean,
other than I think they have the best uniforms in sports.
Yeah, that's a good call. I like that. I agree with that.
I don't know.
I do agree with that.
I think it's just I don't even know how to explain it. I don't like the dump it down into the zone and chase after it.
Agreed, dude. Agreed. See, even talking to Clay, man, because you know me, I've always tried to understand, even with soccer, I really need to know what's going on to get the full picture. So I tried to ask Clay, so do you guys have set plays? Right. And they kind of have set plays. They have situations.
I feel like it's more about positioning.
Yeah, in
where
your position.
You're supposed to be.
Which to me, that, yeah, I get it. You know, that's cool. I just don't. The strategy's not there.
I honestly like Aussie rules football better.
Hold on.
Ben said, "Shoddy, you're killing me, man. Heart, bro."
Who said that?
Ben Perrin. Sorry, man. Bro, Ben, listen. You're just talking to the two most not hockey guys out of the whole group right now. Like you really are.
I feel like I'm putting it too harshly. Like
Yeah.
I enjoy hockey, but it's not pure enough for me.
I mean, and listen, we've been
And the whole Canadian, like I don't
we've been to the big screen, the jumbotron when they're in the playoffs, and it's an exciting atmosphere. That's like the cool thing, like to actually be at a Penguins game.
And when I say pure enough, I mean like it's not like where you just like to play hockey. You're about to drop $3,000 on your kid to like have
That's
to play.
true.
Like it's not.
I see what
you
you're
know,
saying. Like you need so much stuff to actually be able to do it.
Yeah.
Like I get it.
And like it's like I what impresses me is that they play as many games as like the NBA, and it's very physical, and like they're getting as beat up as like NFL players, and they're playing every night.
Yeah.
So that's impressive to me.
For sure, dude.
And dude, I don't know, man. There's just something about the hockey culture, like the way these guys talk and stuff. It's so just like unique, I guess.
It
like,
is.
Certainly
It's-
unique.
It
Like-
totally is.
Like there's no other sport with their own like language like that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely unique, man.
I love it. Honestly, I get a kick out of it, especially like one of Zach's closest friends, Clay, and obviously Ben. You know, when they get together and they're here, I mean, they just crack me up when they're together.
Listen.
It's just cool to watch.
These guys come out with the craziest words I've ever. Josh Verdon's girl Destiny was here, and she says some of these things. Like she was saying darts, dude. I never like that. They refer to cigarettes as a dart.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
I never
know.
heard that other than from Clay and Ben. And
Yeah.
that, like, and then I guess that's like an up north thing. But hockey players, dude, they're just a different breed, man.
Yeah.
Like we've been lucky enough to have been blessed with a few hockey player friends that are just. There's some crazy guys, man. The best of the guys, but definitely the craziest.
Yeah.
You know, I love them to death. But anyhow,
Hockey play really tying it into this, thinking about it. Hockey players are what Aussie rules football players are to Australia.
okay.
Or is what hockey players are to North America. They have their own like haircuts and like lingo and
Listen, I'm gonna give you your own monologue right now. Let the viewers know about the AFL.
I
Go
need
ahead.
you taking an AFL parlay. There's games at 6 a.m.
I haven't seen any of it. I don't know anything about it. So
All right.
I don't.
I'm gonna try my best to explain it.
Okay.
But I don't even know if I fully know the rules.
Well,
So it's think of the way I'm gonna explain it for you is think of like Quidditch
okay.
and the fact that there's
Okay.
like different posts
You got me. Yeah.
for points.
Okay.
So it's a big ass field, big ass circular field. There's like 22 dudes on each team. It might be like 16, but there's a lot of fucking
Okay.
guys out there. It starts with the ref. The ball is like a slippery ball. It looks like a rugby ball.
Okay.
It starts with the ref bounces it in the center, and you have to jump up and like catch it, and your team has to get possession, but you can all out tackle
Okay.
like rugby.
So
And to pass the ball with your hands, you have to do it behind you. Like to toss it, you
Yeah.
have to do it behind.
real quick, just so you know, I have the graph. Googled Aussie rules football,
Okay.
and it's showing me some of this
And
stuff.
so if you want to pass it forward, you have to hit it like this. Like you have
And
to like
spin it.
yeah,
I
you
have
have to
seen
like
that,
hit
yeah.
it. You just like punch it
Okay.
to get it forward, or you can kick it or punt it to get it forward.
I just pulled up the field, dude. It looks sick.
It's huge, yeah. And the fans are fucking crazy.
It does look like a Quidditch field a little bit, huh?
And there's posts. So say there's a 50-yard line. So say you're your biggest dudes are down there waiting
Okay.
for the run, like to get on the break, like soccer almost, like a breakaway.
Yeah.
And so when you kick it, and if they catch it inside the 50-yard line cleanly, you get a thing called a free, where the ref blows the whistle and you get to run up where you caught the ball, and you have to kick it, and there's posts. If you get it through the middle two, it's 6 points.
Okay.
If you get it through any of the outside ones, it's only 1.
Okay.
It's only 1 point.
So 6 in the middle, 1 on the outside.
Yeah. And it's called a behind is what
Huh.
1 point's called. A goal is 6.
So how hard is it to get there?
It's hard, man.
Like,
but
real
there's
hard?
teams that can like really do it well.
Yeah, I bet. It's organized, like real organized.
Yeah.
It is actually, because you said Aussie rules football. Like I was basically imagining rugby.
But there's more. There's
Yeah.
more so.
Yeah, I have the score up here. It says 1-6, and yeah.
There's teams though that like when you look at their games they're really low scoring, or there's teams that like are really high scoring.
Yeah.
Like there's.
So there's. I mean, I'm sure that depends on if you get a great team versus a bum ass team too. Though.
Yeah, but I feel like it's really home field advantage plays such a big because they have fans back in already.
Yeah.
And they go crazy. It's so
Do they wear
loud.
masks?
No.
You know, no, really?
No.
That's crazy.
They don't even like.
But that's Australia though. They
Yeah.
didn't really get touched at all. I don't think.
No,
Yeah.
they're like already, but I don't know, man. Pretty cool.
I might have to check it out.
It's too.
Yeah.
You'll get real frustrated though, dude. The ball has to be like slippery or something because when they're going to like pick it up when it's like rolling on the ground, it's hard for them to like get it.
See, I wonder though because like with a football, at least the football has laces, so you can like grab that.
Yeah.
But this thing's just it's smooth the whole way around it, like a rugby.
There's
like a
so
rugby ball.
many injuries too.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, I'm just gonna pull it up real fast. I want to see where we're at with the MLB games real quick.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. All right, we got still 5-4. Still 5-4 on the Yankees. 2-0.
Two are looking good.
They're both looking good. I have no idea what's going to happen with the Padres game. It doesn't start till 9:45. My goodness. I'm an old man these days. I can't stay up that late. Holy cow, dude.
We got a trip tomorrow to take. Anyway.
Yeah. We're going to NY to see Joshy.
And we got a question from RJ. He says, "Who's running for Chiefs now that the boy Damian Williams?"
I can't
out?
listen, dude. I really don't want to tell him. I don't want to tell him who's running right now. I don't want to tell him, man, because I've been talking about this since the draft. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, bro. If you don't remember that name, like I've been talking about it. Now Damian's out. They just got rid of Shady.
The LSU boy.
They just got rid of LaShawn McCoy, who went to the Buccaneers. In case you didn't know that. Now Clyde Edwards-Helaire is running that backfield, and he is a pass-catching, fast motherfucker. Wow. He is too. He is.
Just like
I'm
what's
saying,
that scrub from the Panthers you keep talking about?
Oh.
Jordan Scarlett. Mark it down.
Yeah, this guy's just like Jordan Scarlett.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, listen. In a year, this is our. That's good that you said that. So this is actually our year anniversary since our pilot. So next year, in our two-year anniversary since our pilot, we're going to be talking about how Clyde Edwards-Helaire was a runner-up for the MVP. That's too much. I agree. I do agree.
We'll be talking about Edwards-Helaire's immaculate recovery from COVID-19.
Yeah, and how the NFL season didn't happen at all.
He got to run one time in the preseason.
Oh, that would suck, dude. I'm glad you said that actually, because I hear a lot of people talking about the MLB and like.
Oh wait, they're not doing a preseason, are they?
No, there's no preseason. It's just training camp. But I've heard a lot of people talking about the MLB and like how they're not like we were talking about this how Nick Birdie for the Pirates was like. So what's different from this year to last year as far as like your curfew and how are they keeping you guys locked down? And Nick Birdie was like, curfew.
Yeah.
I wish I had the soundbite so you guys could hear. He said literally said what curfew? Like not much has changed really. Some guys like to stay in the room. Most guys actually, he said. And I'm thinking most guys you need them all. But
I don't think like any sport is gonna work if you don't have a bubble where all the guys are.
I'm glad you said that, dude. Because the NBA is definitely gonna work. Because Bryce said something to me on the Facebook Messenger about that. I'm like, yeah, dude, for sure. Like you're 100% right. But the only difference is, an NBA roster has 15 players, an MLB roster has 20. But no, I'm sorry. It's NBA's 15, NHL is 20. And then MLB is 25, and then of course NFL or the NFL is 52 or whatever the active roster is.
I'm gonna make a prediction right now that hopefully Ben's still watching so he can tell me if he agrees or not. But I think the Boston Bruins are gonna win the Stanley Cup.
Oh wow! Hey Ben, you heard it here, man. I don't know if he's actually a Bruins fan, is he?
I don't know.
No, he's
Devils
a Devils
fan.
fan. Yeah.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Sorry for your luck, man.
I have a good story about the Devils.
Let's hear it.
I bet on them the opening night of the NHL, and they were up 4-0 going into the the third period, and they lost 5-4 to the Winnipeg Jets
4-0 up and lost 5-4
in overtime.
in overtime.
They blew a 4-goal lead and then
Wow.
went to overtime and lost.
That's terrible, dude. How much money?
It was part of a 3-team parlay. All the other two hit.
That's just terrible. So that was the one that you felt best about too.
Not necessarily.
No.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
He's
Ben said Devils by heart, Bruins by geography.
I saw it. Yeah, I saw him. I mean, I don't know. I'm wondering if Steezy had a little something to do with that. You know Steezy?
Ben's pick is on Aves or Bruins.
I'm saying Pens just because why wouldn't I? I mean,
How could he pick? I don't think the Avalanche.
let me
I
give
don't
you.
think they're complete enough.
Avs.
See,
okay, I was
listen,
like-
we got this dude over here talking about how he's not a big hockey fan, but he knows how the Avs aren't as complete of a team. Like, he knows about it, Ben. Don't let him fool you. Who's your pick to win the NBA championship? Now that that's
Lakers.
kicking off, Lakers.
Yep.
100%.
Yep.
Ah.
No if fans or buts. LeBron's the MVP.
Listen, dude, he looks so hungry. I can't even argue with you, but I think I'm gonna go. I don't know that I can say the Rockets because I don't think they have the defense to do it. Man, I really hate to go to the Lakers, dude. I'm gonna pull up the playoff bracket real quick because
It's got to be Lakers, man.
I really hate to do that. Bro. I don't.
What's Perrin saying?
he said,
All right, so
didn't catch
My-
what that was about.
He
My-
doesn't like my comment about the Avalanche.
sorry, man. Miami could potentially win it. They
Heat?
could. Yeah, they could. They're good enough. They have a good enough squad.
Milwaukee's not.
No, I don't think Milwaukee will. Boston may have a little bit of a chance.
I like Boston's team a lot.
Yeah.
Jalen Brown's one of
Utah's
my favorite
nasty,
players.
dude.
Yeah, Utah's. The West, it's going to be a team from the West.
Yeah. I mean, Portland's out, right?
Clippers are nasty.
Portland's out
Yeah, I don't know.
because Damian Lillard said he wasn't even going to show up because he was pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toronto. I mean, you can't count
No.
them out. You don't think so? I don't know either, honestly.
It's going to be a team from the West.
I'm going with my Heat, dude. I'm just going to go with it.
I got Lakers.
I'm going Heat.
I don't know. James Harden's been pretty hungry too.
He's hungry, but he's not a defender. That's the only problem.
Yeah, that's true.
But
That's
Russ
true.
is, though.
Good point.
Russ can play some D. They have players, dude. I
Yeah.
like the Rockets, honestly, too. I do. I don't know.
Harden's just so good, but like
So good, dude.
honestly, when you put that much product, like when you produce that much on offense, like I'll give him some slack on defense.
Oh, dude, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just
What's the
saying.
secret
I
to
gotta-
Jay Furyk's success?
I go to support him
His
too because he's
experience?
a lefty.
Sorry. Yeah, no, dude, I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is that you got LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Alex Caruso, J.R. Smith now, Dion Waiter. Somebody needs to stop someone.
Yeah.
And like, if James Harden's their best player, to me, the way I always look at it is like obviously they play two different positions and stuff, but those two aren't even a match. And then Anthony Davis, LeBron and Anthony Davis take Westbrook and Harden, I would say,
Yeah, badly.
every day of the week.
Badly.
Yeah,
Dude, the Lakers have such a good team.
Yeah, they do.
so good, dude. Next thing I wanted to bring up, maybe one of the last things actually. Brooks Koepka is leading the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational, and he's the defending champ, Joe.
He's not getting back surgery
Oh, dude.
or whatever.
He shot a -8 today, a 62, bro.
I hate Koepka.
I don't like him either, but he was playing.
Yeah.
I like Victor played all right. He finished -3. Still waiting for his W. I will say, dude, and I'm gonna say this like with complete confidence. I don't know if you and I have talked about this yet, but Justin Thomas is probably the most consistent golfer
Yeah.
that's playing right now.
He's probably the best golfer.
Yeah, he's always up there, and he just plays solid golf all around. So good. What?
I just, I noticed nothing.
What did
Come
you
on.
notice?
If you're anybody's wondering why I'm looking down at the camera, I've just realized I can see myself and I look sad, and
No, you don't look sad.
it's just because I'm typing on my computer during the chat when it goes live.
Hey, I'll tell
My
you.
expression is completely blank.
Sorry. I will tell you what, they've been killing it in the chat. There's a whole, you guys have been talking like crazy.
Yeah,
And
everyone's been
RJ,
tuning in.
thank you guys. Like, we appreciate that.
Mhm.
Been
I
a
don't know
lot
where
of
Sean
viewers.
Pierce is at this time.
Yeah, where is that guy?
He's in there.
He's
Is he?
somewhere.
He's somewhere.
I
He's
don't know.
lurking from behind the
Yeah,
curtain.
yeah, he'll be watching at one
He's
point or
waiting for the
another.
drama to unfold.
No drama this week, Joe. Man, I guess I can let you go off about your UFC fight night in Vegas this weekend.
I mean, dude, I cashed in on Whitaker.
Yeah?
If we want to rewind to last weekend.
Yeah,
too.
we might as well get over Darren Till.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
That was honestly one of the best fights I've ever seen from a technical standpoint.
Really?
Like, they were just like so many feints and like just like so many like feeling each other out and then just like going for it, like just like letting it go, like letting their hands go on each other.
How did it end?
Whitaker, the first round Till dropped Whitaker, but then he recovered really well and then dropped Till in the second round. It went the distance.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Huh.
pretty even fight, but Whitaker won by unanimous decision. You
Yeah.
should have seen the cut he got on the side of his head at the end, though, dude.
Really?
Gushing blood.
Real bad.
Yeah. But at the end, he like had, like it was. Everyone was saying how close of a fight it was. I thought Whitaker was like clearly winning on the scorecards,
Yeah.
but to like seal the win at the end, he took him down like 3 times in a row.
Significant.
Yeah, wow. It's like because he fought really smart too. 'Cause it was such a bad cut. It looked like one that the doctor could like pause the fight for a second and like check it out. Like it was that deep. It was
Yeah,
like
like,
it was
really
like back
gash.
here, like a gash,
Yeah.
and it was bleeding real bad. So he went smart and just like dug his head into Till's shoulder and just took him down like 3 times.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That actually brings me up to another topic that I forgot about. But we got that Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson
Oh, my
fight.
goodness.
So, have you read the rules on this at all? You see any of it? So, there's no headgear, which is
That's good because
Yeah,
it's
obvious.
a pro fight.
12-ounce gloves.
Yeah.
I don't know what they usually are. I don't know.
6 or 8.
See, now, and this is where things got weird for me. Noah Casa commented on one of my Facebook things and said, from his understanding, but I'll tell you. So I ended up looking it up. And the rules, somebody did say, I think it was Tyson's trainer, it said if either one of them get cut, I'm calling the fight. So he said if they get cut at all, he's calling it. So I don't know if that was like an exaggeration because they're so old and he just wants to protect his fighters, but if that's true, how are they going to sell that thing on pay-per-view, dude?
Well, that's the thing about that. A boxing match, cuts are bound to happen.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so how are they going to sell this thing if that's true? I don't even want to watch
He was
it.
probably exaggerating.
That's
like
what
how
I'm
you
thinking.
were saying about like just. He's more so saying like if one of them gets rocked, he's
Yeah.
gonna call it like throw the towel in.
That's what I was thinking, man. Like I wouldn't take that like verbatim. Like if
Yeah.
there's literally like a tiny cut, they're going to call it.
Um,
Because like why
I
would
wouldn't
you?
do that.
No, it's a boxing match.
yeah.
Um,
There is some good fights this weekend though.
is there?
Yeah.
Who? I can pull it up real quick.
The main event's kind of shitty, I think. It's
Oh.
Edmund Shabazian versus Derek Brunson, which Shabazian's like an up and comer. He'll win that.
I don't know.
He's
these
really
fellas.
good.
Yeah.
You would like him. The other good fight is Rude Boy Randy Brown versus Vincente Luque. You know Luque.
Yeah.
He's fighting Randy Brown, who's a Jamaican, like 6'3" Jamaican dude who's real sick.
I thought I saw your boy Olenek fighting this week.
I wish. I don't think.
Next week.
Is he again?
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the browser. I'm pretty sure he's fighting this week, dude.
I like Alexei Olenek.
I know you do. I'm just gonna go to.
Looks like freaking.
It's crazy. This is what we were talking about. I know all these fucking guys now
Yeah.
too. I do love it.
Some of these guys are fighting like every week, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. If they want to, here. All right. let's see events.
Well, if you don't take any damage, that's why some of these guys fight because they knocked the guy out in 10 seconds and they want to fight again like a couple weeks later.
That I can.
Yeah.
You're getting your ass.
No, you're not. Well, in the UFC, if you take enough, like if they think you took enough damage, they'll suspend you for 6 months. So like where you can't fight for a
That
certain
makes sense.
amount.
Otherwise, it'd be a liability for them.
Yeah.
So this is it's a fight night as well,
Yeah.
but it's the next one. It's Derek Lewis versus Alexei Oleinik.
In the main event,
Yeah, and then
Derek Lewis will win that.
Amari Akhmadov versus Chris Weirdman.
Weidman.
Yeah,
Weirdman.
Weirdman. I don't know any of these other guys, honestly. I don't know.
Weidman's washed up.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know these fellas.
He beat Anderson Silva though.
Yeah,
Weidman.
so Anderson's washed up.
No,
dude.
I'm saying like in his prime. He
Oh,
was
really?
like the first dude to I think he was the first guy to beat Anderson.
Yeah.
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 Lucky knockout.
Yeah. I feel like we're missing something.
It was when Anderson like did the thing where he like taunted him
Yeah.
and he just like caught him on the chin and knocked him out.
That's what he gets, dude, for
Yeah.
doing that shit, honestly. I don't know why. I don't. So what did we miss today, dude? Did we cover everything so far?
I'm just excited I got to talk about AFL.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm definitely gonna check it out, honestly.
It's cool too, man, because it's like reminds me of kind of like EPL, how even like the little like borough towns have like teams and
Yeah.
like I don't know, it's just like cool.
That is cool.
And like because they play it on Fox and like when the ref like because there's times where I think the guys catch it and like the refs instead of giving a free will do like a thing where it's like a throw in.
yeah.
But the ref, like, at the beginning of the game, they bounce the ball off this center thing. It looks like a bullseye, and it bounces real high, and then they have to, like, come down and tip it to one of the, like, a jump ball.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That is cool.
And, but they have, like, throw-ins where the ref stands on the sideline and throws it up real high, like, over his head, and it's, like, a jump ball.
Yeah.
And then, like, whenever they do that and the fans, like, don't agree with it, they'll be like, oh, yeah. Like, dude, they'll be like, dude, it's crazy, bro.
That's
Australian
awesome.
fans are crazy.
I
I bet.
And the stadiums are huge. It's
Yeah.
like going to, like, Beaver Stadium or, like,
Let's see.
they're huge.
So I'm glad that you actually said EPL because the FA Cup's on Saturday. Arsenal Chelsea.
Championship.
Yeah. Yeah, what do they call it? The dude, I saw something. It was like it rhymed. That's like what they call the championship in the FA Cup. It's like fuck. I don't know. Hold on, stadium capacity. Aussie rules football. Oh yeah, they're about 60,000.
Yeah, okay, so maybe not quite college football size, but
Still there.
it's like NFL size.
Yeah,
But they seem like really loud.
yeah. Oh man.
But they all wear like the scarves and shit, it seems like how the English fans do.
Yeah, that's cool. This is really gonna bother me, dude.
I could see you.
I could totally see
Sure.
it too.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Whatever, dude. It was just something clever that I thought was cool, but doesn't matter. I got Arsenal taking it.
That's gonna be a good game.
Arsenal Chelsea.
I feel like those teams are really similar in the fact that like sometimes they'll lose to like teams like Aston Villa and then they'll beat like Chelsea just like lost to someone. They lost 3-0 to Sheffield United and then beat Wolves 2-0. Like they're
Really?
just like super inconsistent.
Yeah.
Same with Arsenal though. They just lost to Aston Villa and then blew out Watford.
Yeah, that's great. Dude, I'm really surprised that Arsenal's actually up there. They have the most wins in history though.
Arsenal?
Yeah.
Well, they were like up until the last like 5 years, they were them and United were
That's
like,
awesome.
and like the most winningest clubs I think are Arsenal and United.
Yeah.
Like Chelsea wasn't a big club until that Russian dude bought it, Abramovich.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's like new money. You were telling
Yeah,
me about
yeah.
that.
Same with Manchester City.
Yeah.
They were never good
Nothing.
until that like Arabian oil king bought them.
Yeah.
He's only ever even been to one game.
That's crazy. He doesn't even like. He just owns the team from afar. And that's
buys
scary shit,
the most
dude.
expensive players.
That's scary shit, man.
Dude, the thing with the dude that owns Chelsea is even scary. Supposedly his wife has ties to Epstein and shit, and like
really? I'm not gonna go there, dude.
I can't even get
I'm
into
telling
it.
you, and
It'll be
she's
another hour long.
supposedly
episode.
she does like it was like this whole conspiracy thing, like it was tied to Chester Bennington from Linkin Park.
I saw that.
Oh.
I
And-
saw that.
but like
yeah.
the owner of Chelsea's
I didn't know that that's who it was.
the
but-
owner of Chelsea's wife does these like rituals where they like sacrifice people. and
Dude, we were
shit.
just talking about
Yeah.
this
Like,
last
and
night,
that's
but
the guy that owns Chelsea's wife is like so.
That's
I don't know,
crazy.
man.
These people are out here being
Yeah,
fucking crazy psychos. Okay, who even does that shit?
I don't know. I have no
Crazy.
idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not.
That's a whole nother level, whole nother
For sure.
show. We need to get Shed Talk PD back in action for topics like that.
Listen, for those who don't know, your boy's going live every day, weekdays, from 2 to 3. If you want to talk about Epstein's flight logs and you're bored over in the house, come on, we'll do the show.
All right, just
Anytime any of you guys or whatever, if you want to call in, I'm gonna get that going. We're gonna have live calls, and then every Thursday we're still gonna have Joe and Riss come on. I just honestly, the way I am, I obsess on things too much, and I need to start doing it more because I literally think about this every day of the week, and I'm like pacing because I just want to like I literally blow Joe up daily. I'm talking about all these topics, and he's working, dude. Like I can't interrupt, and like I'm like, so I have nobody to talk to.
Yeah, I'm close to losing my job.
I can't do it this weekly shit anymore. So starting
Between
Monday,
you, Bryce, and checking my games, and
I didn't even think about that.
dude,
Yeah.
oh man, I'm done in a few weeks, I'm sure.
But yeah, so Monday, August 3rd? Yeah, on Monday, August 3rd, starting from 2 to 3 p.m. Catch me here every weekday. Pretty excited about it. I hope you guys are too. And we have sports back, so we got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about, Joe. Maybe, once Joe finally quits his job, it'll be the Zach and Joe show full time. I don't know. You never know.
We need we need someone to come on as like a guest finally.
The only reason I haven't really been doing that is because I'm running this thing off of a laptop and I'm struggling with the cameras already.
Yeah.
We're having issues over here.
I want to interview Mr. Manchio about his chest feats.
Oh my goodness.
He did beat me too. But,
Menchie will be calling in with his options, he says.
oh, did he really?
What's his option?
We'll have
What's
our
his
people get in
options?
touch then, pal. We'll get in touch. But I don't know. I don't think I have anything else for him today, Joe. Do you?
Champions League.
All right. Champions League?
I just want to say my prediction.
Okay, go ahead.
Atalanta is going to beat PSG.
Okay. That's a big prediction.
That's a bold prediction.
It really is.
That's a bold prediction there.
Atalanta will beat PSG.
All right. Before we sign off real quick, just take a look back at my bets. See how they're doing. Still got Yankees beating the Orioles 5-4, but my +3 is holding up strong. My Indians 2-0 still holding strong.
What did I create?
Let's go Padres tonight, -1. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say to you beautiful people out there other than we really appreciate you guys watching the show, talking to us all the time. And hopefully it's just going to keep getting more and more involved. Again, if you're coming home from work, turn on Shed Talk Show, man. I'll be here.
I think I cost us a viewer tonight.
You might have, man. Yeah, it seemed like Perone was quiet after he left.
No, he said, good looks, everyone. Gotta go now. Keep it up. Breaking my heart, but doing great.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Come on, man.
So.
Well,
I still like Carson Wentz, if that means anything.
Yeah, dude. Where does he even get? I'm not gonna. Where does he even get?
How wasn't Carson in the top 100 players?
Oh man, dude. I have so much. I forgot about the top 100 players. So, I want to know. Did you see the top 10?
No, I know Patrick's number 4 though.
Do you know who's number 1 is?
Can I try to guess?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's probably some stupid shit like Tom Brady or something.
Brady actually fell real far.
The defense or offense?
Offense. Which is bullshit. It should have been Mahomes. I agree, I think.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about him
What,
tonight.
Michael Thomas? No. Who?
Lamar Jackson is number one.
I agree with that.
I mean, he broke records. He had a great year, but he's not better than Mahomes. He's not.
No.
Maybe it's because it's as voted by the players for the players, and he just broke Michael Vick's record, so they're gonna vote for him.
Nah,
Do you agree with me though? He's not better.
I doubt it. No, he's not better. But they're so different.
Yeah, are they?
Yeah, Lamar's nowhere near what Patrick.
Exactly. And they both can run basically.
But dude, Lamar is running like a fucking running back.
Yeah, until he gets fucking hit wrong. Right?
I just think he's that tough.
You can't be. I don't think that you can
He's
be.
just so good, man. I think he's my favorite player. Other than maybe like him and those are my two favorite players. I can't argue like either
You know
for
what?
either one of them.
I'll give you an argument that's gonna piss you off, but I loved it, dude. Absolutely loved it. Number 2,
Yeah.
Russell Wilson.
No, that's dumb.
See, I knew it was gonna get
Russell's good as fuck though. He should have been MVP.
you. Yeah. See,
Probably.
so it goes. I'll just tell you real quick. It goes Lamar, Russell Wilson, Aaron Donald, then Patty Mahomes, Michael Thomas next, McCaffrey, George Kittle, DeAndre Hopkins, Stephon Gilmore.
George Kittle's over Kelsey.
Yeah. And then
They're
Derrick
fucking
Henry.
so dumb, whoever makes these lists.
Kittle's better, bro. Come on.
Dude, Kelsey is miles better than George Kittle.
He's not.
Miles.
He's not.
Miles.
He's not.
Kelsey's the best tight end in the NFL.
No, they're arguably 1 and 2, I think. I think that they're arguably 1 and 2.
Yeah, but the 1 is here and 2's back here.
I don't think it's that big of a difference, honestly. I think Kittle's pretty good, dude. I really do.
Kelsey doesn't drop balls, dude.
He did last year. Yes, he did. I've seen it.
No.
Dude, I've seen it.
Kelsey's the most consistent.
Good, then leave me.
That's
fucking
like
George Kittle.
the worst thing I've heard all day.
Then give
That
me-
he's in the top 10. That's garbage.
Dude, it's not garbage. It's worth it. Wish I kind of get there.
Garbage.
Oh, there it is. I'm trying to get the full list. Jadeveon Clowney? What is he?
Yeah.
You know he's not even signed yet?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Crazy. Hold on, this is loading up. It's getting there.
Like, what about, what was Minka?
He actually was down. He's in the 20s. Yeah, he dropped. Hold on, I'm getting there. I'm sorry. Why? All right, okay, here we go. Now, where do you want me to start from?
I just want to name people and what.
Okay, yeah, give it to me. Yeah.
The other one I was curious about was Marlon Humphrey.
Minka is 35.
Is Marlon Humphrey up there? The Ravens?
Hold on. It's hard to go through 100 names like that.
I figured he would go somewhere in there.
Oh, man. Jason Kelsey's number 94. I want
What about that safety for the Broncos?
who?
I think of his name.
This is like
I think he's better than Minka though.
This is a hard list to fucking. Who did you say?
Marlon Humphrey.
Jadeveon Clowney's number 41. I don't even see Marlon Humphrey. Travis Kelsey's 18.
Oh,
Brady's 14.
what's Devontae Adams?
Wow.
What? About Keenan Allen?
Dude, have you been seeing all the shit that Devontae Adams has been getting? Wow. He's not even.
I think he's like one of the Best wide receiver.
I wish that I could just type a name in on this thing, dude.
Probably real little font.
Yeah, it's Devontae's 57, dude.
Dude, this list is not even.
That's
probably shouldn't even
ridiculous.
talk about it because it's not even accurate.
But it's from the players though. You know, the players voted this. They're the ones that pick it. Breeze is at 12, Julio at 11.
What's Keenan Allen?
Oh man, he might not even be on here. I saw, dude. He was pissed, dude.
He was talking shit on like Mike Evans and Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, and Godwin. He's 77.
That's so dumb. That's so wrong, dude.
They were all like, "Oh yeah, I'm the best wide receiver in the league," and I was like, "Do you guys forget about DeAndre and Julio?
Yeah.
Because neither of you are better. None of them are better than them. They're not."
No, Michael Thomas is. I think.
Yeah, and Michael T. You're right. Yeah, for sure. All right. We went over that. We saw the whole top 100 list.
But that's like they'll do some dumb shit and throw like dudes that haven't even played like a snap in the NFL yet in there.
Yeah, I guess sometimes.
Like I bet like Tua's in there.
I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
No.
No, I didn't see him. But again, man, I'm done. I don't have anything else to say to these peeps. I think they're getting tired of us at this point.
Yeah.
Anyhow, anything else? You?
Thanks for tuning in on Chat with me. I always have a good time chatting with you guys, keeping the boys updated on what you're saying. Please continue to do that. Spread the word, like, share, subscribe, all of it. And don't forget to tune in to Zach every day at
2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
starting on Monday.
Please.
I think I might be.
So that's about all for me.
I might be a better
Till next
graffiti
time.
artist than Jack.
This guy's crazy.
No.
All right, guys. Until next time, this has been the Shed Talk Show with Zach and Joe. Have a great day unless you've made other plans. Thank you very much.